Zesty.
All right, guys. Thank you for that warm welcome. Welcome to with me, your girl Zesty and the Zesty Pooh Crew. You guys are awesome. So today I am making some Hawaiian grilled chicken sliders. So I have some breasts that I cut up. I washed them and cut them up. These are gonna probably hang over my slider, but it's okay because I like my chicken to hang over the bun. I like it. Some of these smaller pieces are for Camden. And so what I'm gonna start out with is, let me put on some gloves. Okay, so what I'm gonna start off with is some granulated garlic. And some granulated onion powder. Sometimes I'll be mixing these up because they in the same size container. So if you ever see me messing up, just know I mean well. This is some paprika, more so for color. I'm going to use some ground mustard. Not much. I don't go too crazy with the ground mustard. I always say that, but I think I always go a little crazy. I'm going to do some thyme because it's earthy. It's full, that's why it's barely coming out. It's all good. And I'm going to use some nature seasoning. Just a little. And I'm also going to use some of this blackened season by Zenarans, just because I like it. And you don't want to go overboard with this either, because this has got a little kick to it. So you just want to hit it in there with a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And you can use your own seasonings. This is just what I like. It doesn't matter really what the seasonings are. Try to keep it like for more so on the line of a Cajun feel, if that's what you like. If you don't like that, you don't have to use it. Just go with it. I think that's good. So now I'm going to cut up some red onions because I'm going to grill some red onions. And just wanna... And if you don't like onions, you can omit this. Some people like theirs raw on this particular sandwich. I tried it raw and I don't like it raw. I like mine better grilled. So now I'm going to put my bacon in the oven. That's right, folks. Bacon is going to go on this. I'm going to put it in the oven on 350. And I'm going to give it about 25 minutes. So this is really only 3 strips of bacon. I literally just tore them in half because they're sliders. I didn't want them to be too long. We already got the chicken off the bun. So we're going in the oven with this. So now what I'm doing is I'm going to create a sauce for my pineapples. And I drained the juice off. First I'm going to hit it with a little brown sugar. Not much because you don't want them too sweet. But the good thing about it is you do have that bacon to offset that some of the sweetness. I hate when rocks form in my brown sugar. Make sure if you got rocks in your brown sugar, get them out. I'm going to hit it with about a tablespoon of water. I'm going to hit it with about a teaspoon of soy sauce. Also hit it with about a half teaspoon of chili flakes. Give it a little spice. And about a splash of sesame oil. Why the sesame oil? I don't know. I just know I tried it before. It was pretty good. Now what you want to do, dump the pineapples right in there. And usually I would use the rings. I couldn't find the rings, so this will have to do. And these are going to get fried up, so I'm going to let these marinate while I'm cooking the chicken. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and grill these onions right quick. I put about a tablespoon of olive oil in there. And you're going to grill them low and slow. Low and slow. I'm going to add a little bit of bourbon onto these onions. I know it might sound weird. Okay, hold on 1 second, Camden. Yeah, that's Camden. I'm going to add about a cap full of bourbon. And then I'm going to put it, hit it with some garlic powder and onion powder. A little salt and pepper. Salt. And a little pepper. So now I'm gonna add about a tablespoon, no, not a tablespoon, about a teaspoon of butter. I also put a teaspoon of olive oil in here. And I got those buns toasting, so I toasted the slider buns as well. And we're gonna cook the chicken in this mixture right here. All right, and now we're gonna get a good sear on our little chicken breast. Don't overcrowd your pan because you want to get a good sear. And I'm gonna give it about 4 minutes on each side. All right, we're gonna turn it. It's been 4 minutes. Ooh, got that nice sear crust on it. Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna move it around. I'm gonna give it another 4 more minutes. Check it. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cook the pineapples right in the same pan that I cooked the chicken in and the onions, so that way it can give it flavor. So I'm gonna pour it, and you don't need to cook the pineapples long. You really want to just get a nice sear. And remember, it has brown sugar on it, so it's gonna caramelize. Alright, so the pineapples are ready. Oh man, I wish you guys could be here to smell this. Bomb.com. So now we're at our station, and I'm just gonna, they're so little. It's the only hard part about this. Alright. Just make sure your top bun is your top bun and your bottom bun is your bottom bun. 6, okay. So I'm gonna start out with a little male at the top and at the bottom of each bun. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna layer a little bit of onions on each slider. Don't overcrowd it because they are little. We packing these bad boys down. So now I'm gonna load the chicken up on here. And these are some big pieces of chicken. These sliders are gonna be pat down. I might have to break some of the chicken off. Now I'm gonna put half a piece of cheese on each one. Now I'm gonna slide some of that pineapple right on top of there. And y'all, these are excellent for game day sliders. These are like a headbanger boogie, I'm telling you. I really wish that I had the round pineapples because they tend to stick better. But it's all good. Some of them fall off. Just pick them up and eat it with it. It'll be all good. I'm telling you that right now. Yeah, baby. So this one probably is going to be harder because what I'm doing now is just I'm going to ease some of that juice. Oh, come back. Baby, come back. All right, this is going to be Flavor Town USA. Now I'm just going to put a little arugula and baby spinach on each one. This is more for decor because I like it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit each one with the toothpick. Here we go in the dough. This one. Here we go. All right, guys, here we go again. So I'm about to end this video, and I want to let you guys know that I love y'all so very much. Thank y'all for tuning in. I love giving you guys great content. Continue coming to my channel. Hit the like, subscribe, notification bell so that way you can be uploaded each and every time I post a video. And until next time, I'm going to leave you with something that I found on Pinterest. It says, free yourself from dysfunctional people who are experts at meeting their own needs at the expense of yours. Do not let people stay in your life who trample on your feelings or behave badly. Set clear boundaries so that you do not get caught up in their maze of madness or feel responsible for their life choices or consequences. Live in your own story. Do not try to edit someone else's. And until next time, I love y'all. Take care.